Oh my goodness. Okay, they said that the pool is 89 degrees. 89. That's insane. That's like warm. I'm gonna go lift a little bit and then I'm jumping in. Look what I just bought at TJ Maxx. I got these jump ropes. To tell you the truth, I hate jumping. But it was kind of fun and it has a counter on it. I just jumped 25 times and wouldn't you know, it pops up. So it's going to actually count my jumps as long as I'm on these. Isn't that awesome? That's so cool. They're only $5. Alright, you guys, I got a grocery haul here and I am going to just go down the line and show you what I got and how much it's worth. Some of this you've seen before, but they're different. Now that I'm doing this Points Plus this week, they're different. So I had to pick up some of this spray olive oil. When you go shopping, you need to get yourself a really good Sharpie if you don't already have one. And as soon as you get home, start labeling this stuff so that you know you can pull it out at any time and it makes your planning a lot easier. All right, so I've got this shaved Parmesan here. 1 tablespoon for 0 points or 2 tablespoons for 1 on Points Plus. I use a ton of decaf. I enjoy that throughout the week. Normally I don't eat this type. I'll get the Sargento reduced fat, but my kids like this. So if I wanted to try a slice, it would be 2 Points Plus for 1. I picked this up for them. I usually like the fat-free hot dogs, but these are tasty and they like these. My husband likes the skinless beef franks. These are 4 Points Plus for 1. They used to be 6 for the iTrack Bites Classic, so that's kind of good news on that. 2 ounces of this Castlewood uncured honey ham is 2 points plus. I picked up a couple of these lemon pepper packets of tuna. There's no oil in them for 2 points plus for a whole packet, and that's great. It's got a ton of protein, and that is great. 15 grams of protein in that, can't beat it. All right, picked up some more Fage non-fat yogurt. I use that for a ton of stuff. 1 cup is 3 Points Plus, but I usually only use a 1/4 cup at a time, and that is only worth 1 Points Plus. I get the thick sliced bacon from Great Value. It is 1 equals 2 Points Plus. And that's, you know, it's thick sliced. You really don't need more than that. I buy Challenge Butter sometimes for my family. I'm not even going to like count the points for that because I use like so little of that. All right, 2 Points Plus per 1 egg. And then I've got, this, you know what, I always pick up some more of this. These are egg whites, and usually I'll use like, a 1/4 cup at a time, and it's like 0 points. So I think it's 1 point for a 1/2 cup, which is like really good because the amount of protein that you get in this, I mean, you can't beat it. You know, it's like 10 grams for what, a 1/2 cup, right? Because this is, it's 3 tablespoons. Man, you can get a ton of protein out of that. Okay, so I picked up some of the 93% fat-free ground beef, and you can get 3 ounces for 3 points plus, 4 ounces for 3 points plus of the ground turkey breasts. And then I've got thinly sliced chicken breasts, and these, I think they were 4 points for 3 ounces, which I thought was surprising because it was 3 points on the iTrack Bites Classic, so that seemed to have gone up just a little bit. I think I need to double check that. If I'm wrong on the chicken breast, please let me know. Somebody out there who's doing the Points Plus program. Okay, the chopped pecans, 3 for a 1/4 package, 3 Points Plus. That's a lot. Wait a minute, is it? Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness. So that's like 0.5 ounces. But you know what? I would only put this, I only got such a small packet because I only wanted to use like a tablespoon on top of my growing oatmeal or something like that. But it sure does add up this time. I think it was only like 1 on iTrack Bites Classic. I always cook my chicken in a bag if I can, if it's chicken breast, because then this keeps it from drying out I got canned asparagus, 0 points, green beans, 0 points. I picked up some more meal prep food containers because my husband would like to do some of that himself. This is BPA free. These work really, really well. These have 3 compartments. And then I've got some pinto beans over here. It's 3 points plus for a half a cup. I don't very often have those, but I did pick them up for my family, and once in a while I'll have them. All right, Nature's Own. These are the whole wheat hamburger buns. I really love these hamburger buns. They're always soft and they seem fresh. And then these are, 3 points plus for 1. iTrack Bites Classic, it's 2 for 1. And I think Mother of One was looking for a low point hamburger bun. And I was going to suggest these to her, but it just depends on the program that she's on. I think with Freestyle, I'm not sure. I think it was still 2 points on Freestyle. Okay, 1 point plus for half a cup of the applesauce, whereas on Freestyle, I remember it was 0. But I think it was 1 point with iTrack Bites Classic as well. 3 points plus for 1 flatbread. That has gone up because it was like 1 on iTrack Bites Classic. And so that has gone up a bit. And then Bubba's Light English Muffins. I think that was 1 on the iTrack Bites Classic. Now it's 2 on Points Plus. Picked up some bananas for the kids. On Points Plus, a serving of banana is 0, which was a nice surprise. And I'm pretty sure a half of a banana is a serving, which is weird because it comes in this kind of a package, so I don't know, explain that. Okay, I had to pick up some vitamin D3. This one is fast absorbing. This helps me with my, cholesterol clean out and all that kind of stuff, just to have the D up. Okay, I picked up some DHEA. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen this or not, but as we get older, we start to manufacture less of this in our body, and this is something that we need to help metabolize our sugars. So I thought I would pick up some as a supplement. Okay, you see all my bags down there on the floor. All right, yes, let's get to this stuff here. The Bugles. They make a nacho cheese now. My kids love these. 2 kids out of 3, love these. Okay, and it's 1 1/3 cup for 4 points plus. I think normally I would take half of that and for 2. And then these white cheddar baked cheese puffs, the kid who doesn't like the Bugles likes these. And it's 22 for 4 points plus. That's a lot of cheese puffs, so again, I would probably have that and just take 2 points. I picked up some more sweet potatoes, of course, and Walmart only sells them like this, which is really dumb, I think. I don't know why they don't have them in a bag, because wrapping them individually in cellophane makes them more expensive. They were like $1.34 a piece, but I was too lazy to go to another store, so I went ahead and bought some. Blueberries, 0 points. Strawberries, 0 points per serving. And of course my carrots. I think the carrots, I was putting that into the tracker on Points Plus, and I was getting, I think it was a serving, like a cup was going to be at 1 point, but I didn't. Then it said, there were other entries that said 0 points, so I'm really not sure on that one. Got my avocados. I got some portobello caps. I'm going to stuff those. I've got tomatoes. I've got some apples. And you notice that, now apples is one thing that I will have like almost every day, but I don't often I won't have like more than 1 or 2 fruits per day. I don't care what plan I'm on. I just try to keep my sugars low, period. I got a bunch of kale, a couple of asparagus, 000, spinach, of course. I get these for the boys. Once in a while, I will have one. So that's my haul for this week. I just wanted to point out some of the differences that, I saw on Points Plus versus the iTrack Bites Classic, which I've been on, in case that was of help to anybody else. All right, guys, I will see you later. All right, this is my lunch today. I did not have a snack. I have a Diet Right for 0 points. I have a Joseph's multigrain flatbread with 2 ounces of the ham, slices in it, and then also 1 slice of Sargento cheese for 1 point. Plus the ham was 2 points. And then what else? I've got half a tablespoon for 1 point of the avocado mayonnaise, little Dijon mustard. Now this is 1.5 ounces of baby carrots, which is 0 points. But if a serving of that is 3 ounces, and then you're up to 1 point on points plus. Of course, my pickle slice is 0. So I'm just really surprised at how many points I've used already for today. Hey everybody, it is Saturday, and I waited till later in the afternoon to get my workout in, so it's a little hot. But it's okay. I've got my, I was going to do a 30-day shred to warm up to the weights, but my back, I kind of pulled my back not doing weights. What's oddly enough is I was standing in the kitchen yesterday, and isn't this the way it happens? I turned the wrong way, and that's where I pulled my back. Just standing there doing nothing. Anyway, so it's getting better. I just have to baby it a little bit, so I didn't want to be jumping around. But I was able to do an interval run for about 20 minutes. And so I'm going to be doing some weights because I didn't do a lot of legs and glutes yesterday because I was going easy on my back. But today I think I can do a little bit more, even it out a little bit. So I am going to talk to you about the Points Plus thing. I know I said I was going to start Smart Points, but I have 2 friends who have influenced me to do Points Plus. Try it out for a week. That's what I'm going to do. One, I wanted to join my friend Anita on Chit Chat Paddywhack, and then also my good friend Sally, who has been sending me very encouraging messages. She's on Points Plus. She loves it. And I said, okay, that's it. I'll try it for a week. And let's see what happens. Anyway, I've noticed a lot of differences right off the bat between Classic, iTrack Bites, and the Points Plus, which are now renamed 2 different things, but we'll deal with that later. But anyway, so Saturday, we got a buffet date tonight, and yeah, doing good. I'm just getting some more of those activity points stocked up so I can enjoy a nice dinner. So I'll let you know. We'll talk more about this next time. All right, guys, I love you. Bye. All right, it's date night, and we are on our way to the buffet. And I have a plan. I have a real weakness for that carrot raisin salad, but I have to try to hold myself back because it takes up all my room with all the fiber. And then I can't sin with the rest of the food, right? Anyway.
I'll help.
Okay. Anyway, I have 4 points left after today and on Points Plus, and then I have 10 activity points that I racked up specifically for tonight. And I have those 49 for the week, so I have no worries. And this is basically my splurge for the week. And then...
When's the week start?
Tomorrow for me.
So you still have 49 points
I've been
today?
doing Points Plus all day, but tonight is kind of separate here. So this is kind of what you would call my cheat meal, or my reward meal, or my inspiration meal. I don't know. I don't like the cheat thing because I worked really hard for this. I don't know.
It's not really cheating.
Yeah, what do you guys call it, right? Because, come on, tell me. Everybody has one, okay? So what do you call it?
Prime rib and shrimp.
And what do you suggest we call it? Right? All right, I'm going to let you go for now. I love you guys a lot, and I hope you have a very, very wonderful weekend. I'll say bye, honey.
Bye, honey.